Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Edward. Today I'm bringing you guys a new Yaoi review. So today's Yaoi came out in 2011. It is called Sekai Ichi Hatsukoi, or in English, World's Greatest First Love. So this series has 2 seasons, an OVA, a movie, another special, and actually another special that came out this year. Pretty sure I missed another one, but it's got a lot of content besides taking place from the same universe. One person from each couple actually works as a manga editor in the same company, so just gonna throw that in there. First character we meet is Onodera Ritsu, 25 years old, made a promise to himself that he would never fall in love. A guy that he liked in high school, well, let's just say their relationship didn't really work out. Recently quit his job as a literature editor at his father's company because he felt people were not taking him serious. So he decided to rebuild himself and go for this other job, which he actually gets. But he gets as a manga editor. You know how it is in life, you go after something you want and you end up getting something else. Right away meets the chief. His name is Takuno Masamune. Yes, you guys, he's the guy that he was together with in high school. They don't realize it till later on. Takuno starts kind of wondering, wait, I've seen you before. I confront him. All the pieces start to make sense. Ritsu's like, wait, you're him? Oh my gosh, you ruined my life and whatever. Find out right away that it was a big misunderstanding as to why the relationship did not last. Mainly on Ritsu's part. But you know what? That doesn't stop Takuno from saying, I'm determined to make you fall in love with me. I mean, he's already kind of making moves on him as it is. Pretty obvious at this point that they are gonna be together. As much as Ritsu does not want to admit it, those feelings never left. He likes him. It's gonna happen. There's actually another guy who has his eye on Takuno. His name is Noguzawa, and he does everything he can to kind of intimidate Ritsu to not get closer to him. He fails, but little does he know he has his own love story kind of coming on later on in the series. Okay, so the next couple I'm about to talk about, let's just say when we first meet him, they're kind of stuck in a love triangle. First guy we meet, he's a manga author, Yoshino Shaaki. He actually goes by another name when it comes to him being an author in his book. We meet these other 2 characters. Hattori Yoshiyuki, he's the editor of Yoshino, and they actually known each other since they were kids. And then we meet the other guy, Inasi Yu. This guy's the assistant of Yoshino, and also he's known him and Hattori since they were in junior high. Like I said, there's a love triangle going on. Yoshino's pretty oblivious that these guys have a thing for him and he does not notice. Are you kidding me? There comes a point where, besides a misunderstanding, which I can kind of see that because it literally looked like they both kissed, but no, it's actually because they were fighting over him, but he does not know that at that time. One night, Hattori decides to make his move on him, but instead of confessing to him in words, he basically, they actually go out, and Hattori decides to finally confess his feelings, this time with words. I don't think you're ever gonna have the same feelings for me. I don't want to be your editor anymore. That kind of triggers Yoshino's feelings. Wait, like, I can't live my life without him. I don't want him to go away. I mean, you guys, he cooked for him. He cared for him. He literally was there. Pretty much, he decides to give this relationship a chance. But I'll be a little honest, I kind of wish he went with Inasi. I don't know why. Maybe I have a crush on Inasi, but I just feel like their relationship would have been something, I don't know. Like, I can't be the only one. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so now we get to the third couple, and no Trinity would be complete without an age gap, right? So this happens to be that couple, and also it happens to be my favorite couple. So we meet Gisa Shelta. He's 30 years old, believe it or not. I don't know what he's using, but he better be sharing that with me. More of a type that's more to hooking up than falling in love. When we meet him, he's pretty much adoring, or at least admiring, this beautiful, beautiful guy that I'm crushing on so hard to this day. His name is Yukina Go. He's 21 years old, college art student. He works in a bookstore in the manga department. Finally has an encounter with him because of a book that he edited. Yokozawa thought it was a good idea to meet the one that was in charge of the department, or at least one of the workers, thank them, and it had been to being Yukina. Gisa was like, are you kidding me? Out of all the guys, we've all been there. He's facing his crush. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look like a fool right now. After introductions and everything, he says, well, okay, I gotta go. But then he ends up getting stopped by this guy that he hooked up with. Did not get the hint that he did not want to be together. Getting a bit aggressive. Yokina comes to the rescue. Modern time love story right here. Obviously he gets away. He goes to like this cafe. I'm never going to this bookstore, forget this. And what do you know? Yokina is actually at that cafe getting to know each other. Besides being shot that Gisa is 30 years old. He also finds out that Gisa is also the editor of one of his favorite manga series. So that kind of unleashes feelings for him. him, kisses him unexpectedly. Gisa again has to get away, decide to meet up again, but this time they go to Yokona's place. Yeah, you guys exchange a few words. Gisa even tells him, you do know that I just think you have a pretty face. Yokona's like, why not? Like, I think this could work out. I guess you can say that Gisa decides to give Yokona a chance and see where this relationship of theirs can go. Overall, I will say this series is amazing. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend it, especially if you like Junjai Romantica. It basically follows the same concept of having 3 different couples. Oh, and I even forgot, it takes place in the same universe as Junjai Romantica, so you even see Junjai Romantica characters make like an appearance here and there. The only thing I will say is I wish there was a season 3 because that's one of the things I'm hoping for. Let's pray for that. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have seen it, let me know in the comments what you thought, and also who is your favorite couple. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Take care.